Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I would jump in and have a little chat while I am doing my usual grounding meditation. Because these things just come to mind as I'm doing my walking meditation, and I feel that we should all talk about in society. So I think it's really, really important to understand that everybody's beliefs are all based on the experiences that individual person has had throughout their life. Yeah? So like my beliefs and my experiences in life are going to be a lot different than somebody else's. Yeah? So keeping that in mind, that's why it's really, really important to not hold judgment towards somebody else. Yeah? Because their beliefs are based on the physical experiences that they've had in life. Yeah, and you may not have had those physical experiences in life, and that may make you be able to not fully comprehend why somebody has those certain beliefs, because you haven't had those particular experiences, and those particular experiences might be some really, really hardcore stuff that you even can't fathom in your mind to even be able to empathize with those kind of experiences. But like in those situations, I think it's really, really important that we don't sit there and hold judgment to somebody else, and that it's important to be able to sit there and hold safe space for somebody else and be able to express their beliefs and their experiences without holding judgment towards them. Yeah? Because maybe sitting down listening to somebody else's beliefs and experiences in life might be able to teach us something about even just dealing with people, or like learning about people's behavior, or we might learn about things within ourselves, or maybe hearing about their different beliefs and experiences might trigger something in us that maybe that's something for us to investigate, to do some inner healing or something like that. So like I just thought that that's a really, really good point, and maybe something that we should all probably bring awareness to, because like look at society, everybody's always grumpy and whinging, or like somebody's always like gossiping, oh this person's this, and it's so much negativity, people. Like, can we just stop? Whenever we're feeling like we're sitting there judging somebody, can we just stop and just hold for a second and reel it in, and then think to ourselves, why am I being triggered by this, that I'm judging that person? What is it within me that is being triggered for me to want to dim the light of another? Like, why? Like, is it a childhood trauma thing? Is it like a learnt behavior that you might have learnt from somebody else? Like, is it a past trauma that you haven't moved past yet, or something like that? Like, I think it's really important, people, that we need to start that's how we reprogram our brain and make those new neuro pathways. Can't remember the names for them. We need to deal with that later. It's memory loss from trauma. Yeah, if you're going to go and look at research for raised cortisol levels and what long exposure does to the brain and memory centers of the brain, yeah, it's great. That's what happens when you're in situations that you have no control of, because we can't control other people's behavior and actions. We cannot control another's behavior and actions. We can only control our behavior and our response to those actions. So yeah, and there's nasty people out there. So let's clean that up, shall we? So what's our takeaway for today? Let's listen to others, to comprehend what they are saying, to maybe try and learn from their experiences in life. And number 2 is just be kind. I think that's really, really important. Anyway, look, it's a beautiful day to be at the beach. If you are not at the beach, you need to go out and you need to get grounded. Remember, grounding in nature is really, really important to ground the human body's energy body. Yeah, it's a chakra system. It's just, you can't see it, it doesn't make it, doesn't mean it's not there. It's like Wi-Fi internet. You can't see that, but you know it works too. Hey, same with the human body chakra system. So grounding is really, really important for that. It helps stabilize it. You can ask any electrician what happens to an energetic circuit if it's not grounded. Yeah, works the same with the human body. Yeah, and our energy and our human body and our chakra system is related to our emotions. So if we stay grounded, we're able to control our emotions better. There we go, hot tip. Anyway, sorry, that's just me on my ramble. But yeah, is that not just beautiful and relaxing?